Touchy-feely. Touchy-feely. Ah, the sound of leather on willow. Nothing more British than that on a weekend afternoon, what? So I've moved my new motorhome there. My old piece of crap here. Now, there is a way of moving a piece of crap whose engine doesn't fire, and that's simply to slip it into first, put the key in, handbrake off. Oh yeah, we're cruising, baby. Won't need these anymore. Right, continue the movement. Engage. Oh. Nope. Nope. Engage. Stopped it just in time, which is nice. Now begins the strangely enjoyable process of moving all my stuff from that van to that van. So I've moved all my stuff from a house to a van, to a van to a van, and then another van to another van. 3 moves in 4 years. Now some people consider this to be the most stressful part of their lives. I mean, come on, gain some tolerance, strength of character, people. Just moving boxes and throwing out what you don't want. Just do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. When your carpet smells fresh, your room does too. Every time you vacuum, remember what to do. You do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. I wonder what the roof is like, whether it's flat enough, areas for new solar panels. One way to find out, unless you've got a step ladder. Whoa. Yeah, I can work with this. Have a look. Put 100 watt down there, take out the TV aerial, put a massive 400 watt in the middle. Yeah, there's room. You've got to make sure you get all the camera angles in. Ugh. How do I get down? Good. Shadows of chemtrails upon chemtrails. Older ones spreading out to fill the sky as newer ones come in by the minute. One of the best modifications you can make to an old van is to have more modern charging in parallel with the, or instead of, the cigar lighters. And of course, it would be lovely if they were just loose spade connectors, but they're not. So I don't know if I'll have to bend these round to match the shape. We'll just take this off and put new spade connectors on, and then move it to that hole. Or have both old and new in parallel. See if I can find suitable 12-volt wires and spade connectors. 12-volt circuitry. Yeah, there's your spades. Just a couple of 12-volt wires. In fact, here are two I prepared earlier. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, and a fuse as well to boot. Oh, well, you've just seen that bit, haven't you? Oh. Alright, see if I can feed the wires through to get a nice parallel connection. This is going to be fiddly. Oh, it's working. Wrong hole, but yeah, it's a lifestyle choice. Alright, and same for the other one. That's shorthand for I'm not going to bother filming it. In fact, why don't I do an entire talking head video? Oh, like other van lifers that I don't watch. Oh, and then I replaced the factory 12-volt cigarette lighter with a special quick charge USB-C connector. Now, a good technique is if you shove your middle finger in one hole and your other middle finger in the other hole, you can actually meet them up in the middle and wriggle them round a bit until they touch. We're still talking about finding wires behind the dashboard. Get your mind out of that gutter now. And that technique continues to work where the two holes are quite close together, as you see. Yep, it's done. Hard part's done. Lovely. Now you don't want to tug it off anymore. We're still talking about wiring up a USB chargers to the dashboard. Right, wire them all up. Put the insulation back on. Fuse is gone. Door, turn the key on. Oh, that's not looking too good, is it? Get some solar on that. Well, believe it or not, it actually started with that voltage, and I'm just going to let it run for a bit, see if it gets back up to 12, or something very strange is happening with the circuit. Very strange. Oh well, and then just shove it back in the hole. If it's a bit too wide for the hole, just force it in. It's only a couple of inches. There you go. This is my underpants detection device. They've let me use their industrial skip lorry shower at work, so I better not stand too close to the fiberglass or I'll blow holes in it. Better close the skylight. So many dead spiders. Ah. Blimey, look at the moss on that wiper. That's been parked up a while. Nice.